Hey everyone, this is my Patreon powered rewatch for the 4th episode of Restage Dream Days. Got a little bit tongue-tied there, but I think I got across what I was trying to say. But anyway, last episode we actually got Kasumi aboard the idol team, and this episode I believe we're going to be switching gears a bit back over to Minori, who's been a bit of a thorn in our side, but, I'm sure we can become best friends with her with a little bit more effort, so let's get into it and see how all that goes. So, 3, 2, 1, play. Here she is, me. We have a letter. Get wrecked, Minori. I can feel the salt coming from here. Must have felt so good to write that letter. Yeah, of course. You just can't let them have fun, can't she? Now while she's on watch, nobody will be having happy, fun, idle dancing, singing times when she's in charge of the law around here. Like, Mother, I don't care about the stupid paper. I'm trying to do my idle fun time. Why don't you understand? This is important. Friendship and hugging and hand-holding and singing, you just don't get it. It's very important stuff. This might be the episode where we get our aunt-niece duo. And if it is, that's great. It's around here, I think. But I think it's this episode. Yeah, those two. It might not be this episode, but I hope it is. And back into it. It's over for me. Welcome aboard, Kasumi. We're glad to happiness have you. Sure. I don't think anybody wants that, really. Like, she doesn't practice. She drinks tea. It's kind of her role around here. Don't worry about it. I mean, she's drinking tea. There's no need to lie to her. I don't remember promising such a thing. I would love her support in anything I do in life. Do you just always have that with you, or what else do you use it for? I never said I wanted that. I'm more than happy to just watch you drink tea. But, here we go. This is the dance of her people. This is what you wanted. This is what you asked for. I hope you're happy. Ooh. Ow. Yeah, there's work to be done there. This is why I said she should just stay there drinking tea, but nobody listened to me. But yeah, I guess she is good at some dancing, just not this dancing. Hello, Minori. Are you here to make our day worse? Because that's generally your job in the show. For now. Today's emergency meeting. We just got started. How quick do you want achievements? You can't just do that. Yeah, you can't just adjust the rules to what's convenient for you. Can't keep moving the goalposts. Yeah, we literally just got our full members. Like, I know the club technically existed before now, but we didn't have the people to do anything. So it's unreasonable no matter how you look at it. You letting it slip. Me. Maybe if we took off the glasses, she'd be less of a bully. Yeah, she is definitely annoying. She gets better, though. Yeah, we got issues to deal with. We could definitely use some support right about now. I mean, that would be the ideal, yes. As if it doesn't concern her. Did you just say that in English? Glowing art in Kanto. Ooh, that's an outfit. Hopefully something can. I think it is. I think it might be Minori. I think she can walk. She might not be able to dance, but she can at least walk. Yeah, just stacking up boxes. That's such a makeshift stage. I'd be afraid of falling if I was her. And there we go. She took the glasses off and look how much more pleasant she is. And cute. Much more cute. Although it's mostly the hairstyle. This is much more relevant to my preferences than the previous one. Me, you, me, we, us. Yeah, she's a solo idol. Samba Mez. There's no translation of her lyrics, but. So what's her power level? What does the scouter say about it? Yeah, thank you, Chris, for subscribing. Yeah, she goes to our school. Maybe you even know her. Maybe you've said hi to her once. Who knows? Man's a mouthful. Positive? It's a magical device. So honestly, they should recognize her even without even without the glasses and different hairstyle. They should still be able to recognize her. But apparently not. Like, she doesn't look that different. They spotted you, me. What are you gonna do about it, me? Now is the perfect time to panic. Kasumi, the most athletic of our group, so good thing she went first. Yes, go to a dark alley. Oh, from the other side. Yeah, she's enjoying this far too much. She lives for this sort of thing. But yeah, we gotcha. Well, we need dancers. You keep bullying our idol club despite being an idol. We need an explanation. It's a nickname, don't worry about it. No room to talk. Exactly. Like a small animal when she makes that sound. Those aren't words. You can't respond with it. She's such a gentle, relaxing voice. I would tell her everything. Which explains why she gets so much information. We got time, we only got like halfway through the episode. Watching idols on the TV. Not the best choreography ever, but, you know. Yeah, it's basically the outfit she wears now, I think. Then went to an actual live performance. But, is there a but at the end of the story? Yeah. Yeah, I can't give up just because of that. Yeah, not until we worked on our lyricalness club. Come back, I want to talk idols with you. Yeah. Terrible position to be in. You don't understand, idol become with me much better than anything else. Who needs college anyway? All on her own. So she gets so salty when we were making a big old group and idol club that she couldn't. Her outfit couldn't look any more girly if it tried. Just want to put that out there. It's a little silly name, Yob. Which is funnily enough easier to remember than the actual, translated name. Yeah, I know you were salty and butthurt and jealous. I know. Really, it's a funny thing, though, when the Japanese name is easier to remember for a Westerner than the translated one. But it's just so much shorter. So much more redundant. It's so much easier. Just so easily. Can't let things go too easily. That's basically what I said. I use different words, but that's basically what I said. At least we got an apology out of her. Me. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're all nice girls here. It's just, we'll become friends and hug. It'll be fine. Yeah, if only things had gone differently. We could have had a much more mutually beneficial relationship if things were a little bit different. It's not really too late, though. You can still join. Still be a part of the group. Teach this girl how to dance, if you can. We got time. You just practice. We'll get there. Hey, I was trying to encourage her. Don't be that way, Minori. Yeah. Maybe you just forgot. We'll see about that. I've seen you two in the opening. Yes, you're not being tsundere at all. I see some serious blushing under those glasses. You could just be more honest. Yeah, but you're not telling the truth. Yeah, she wants to hold your torso straight instead. Like? Who better? Not like you have anything better to do. You can take it that way. Oh yeah, she's got pictures that I'm sure the student council would love to look at. Yeah, now we're starting to see a bit more of how she gets information. Wonder if anyone actually lives their life actually doing that, you know, having that sort of verbal tick, having something at the end of their sentences. Because I know some virtual YouTubers do it, like Peko, the rabbit Usagi virtual YouTuber. You know, I think she puts Peko at the end of her sentences, but that's not like real life, you know. Because I just wondering what it would be like to actually hang out with somebody that does that. I imagine we get pretty old pretty quickly. Sure, yeah, I follow that. Yeah, it's more complicated than it needs to be. Let's just have fun and run together. Yeah, I think she just gave up. Let's go. Oh, don't, it's not a race. Don't try to get a head start. We're supposed to be together. You know, bonding time and all that. I can't hear you over my music. I don't know why you think I can. And here we got our training montage. Where are you going? Really? God damn it, Mizuha. Man, Mi is always angry, I swear. Like, more often than not. Basically has two modes, idle mode and angry mode. Oh. There she is. Man, the dancing animation's so good. That was so fluid. It's good music, too. I mean, that goes without saying in an idol anime, I guess, but it's good music. It's just so weird seeing Mizuha wear anything that's not her kimono. And I think the bonding's already made pretty good progress. Yeah, this music's familiar. How many times have we heard this song? Definitely better. Just love her hair so much. Because she has my favorite anime hairstyle. So to see it actually move like this, it's great. That was fantastic. She was looking at you the whole time. I'm sure she saw it all. And we got her hand holding. It really is. She really spent a lot of time with... and just casually shifting into love confession scene. Yeah. Kiss. It really does look like she's about to. Like, seriously. And it would be following the Daisuke bit, so it would be so perfect if she did. And now we have each other. I'm sure she knows what that's like. Something we can bond over. Yeah, well, imagine being like this in episode 1. Even more hand-holding. Will you do it with her? and the rest. We could always use more members. You clearly have an interest. It's not, though. We're only on episode 4. We have plenty of time. Such a beautiful handhold, too. Okay. You can't say no. This is too good of an offer. An offer you can't refuse. Yeah, wouldn't it be much more fun with all of us instead of just you being up there by yourself? Me. Maybe you could have we be your new sentence center. Tears are a good sign. I think that's a yes. She put us through so much trouble, but now that we're friends, it's all okay. It's nothing some handholding and hugging and whatnot can't fix. And just like that, we have a new member. It's a fairly quick transition from Saboteur to Comrade, but we got there. I know, right? He was our enemy not too long ago. Okay, little miss crying. Yes, but that's who she is. Show them your progress. And she had to change for it, which makes sense. It can't be easy to do these dances in a kimono. Yeah, I think she may have reverted a bit. I guess we got too emotional last episode and it just kind of all, leaked out. Really don't need to use me twice in one big line. Sometimes an Oni Kochi is necessary. It's been a long day. I basically had to deal with several hours of people on the roof working on it, you know, tearing it up and stuff. And I had to wait for all that noise to die down before I could even record. I still had to listen to that all day, which was not fun. It was not fun. It terrified my cat, who spent the better part of the day under the couch. He eventually came out. You know, walking slowly near the ground. He does not like sounds above the roof. Thunder, lightning, people walking on the roof. He gets so scared from all of it. He's such a scaredy cat. He really is. It's always the same couch and the same spot he goes to in those situations. I know that was all really off topic, but I just wanted to mention it in at least one of these videos. Just got our visor. Is this going to be the episode where they do their, you know, their, I don't know how to describe it, but they're making a song, you know, when they were all, and her and Kasumi were, yeah, like just rocking out, you know, lights and stuff. I remember that bit being pretty fun. But yeah, that's credits. That's the end. Anyway, that was the 4th episode of Restage Dream Days. And this was, you know, good episode. We had a villain turn, you know, comrade, friend in this episode. Which, it seems like a bit of an abrupt change, but when you realize the reason why she's being antagonistic, it makes it a bit more reasonable that she could switch sides in not too long of a period of time. It was only really possible because our group here are just very, you know, nice and friendly, and they're not going to hold grudges, you know. We have to be very accepting. to be able to build this idol group. So, because if they did hold a grudge against her, you know, obviously we couldn't have had this development as quickly as we did. But because they forgave her so quickly, and she worked together to help Mizuha learn to dance, that did kind of allow us to kind of mend things faster than usual and kind of get her to join. And because Mizuha is in a position where she kind of gets it, you know, she kind of gets it, that was something they could, a point of understanding, of bonding, you know. So basically things just kind of almost lined up perfectly to be able to get to this end results in a short amount of time. So, you know, things just worked out very smoothly, I guess is just the best way to describe it. Especially because I'm sure she wanted to join literally the entire time since episode 1. But she had her issues, you know, she couldn't just... She's obviously kind of tsundere. They pointed out at least a couple times how she's not very honest, so it really took them discovering her secrets and explaining herself before we could get to where she could actually join us, you know. We had to pretty much slice through a lot of her personal issues to finally get to the true her and pull her in from the, you know, in the form of a hug, mostly. But we got there. We got some nice bonding between Mizuha and Minori, which was fun. You know, I just really enjoyed all their kind of musical montage stuff, the jogging, Minori getting mad at her. I just love her getting mad at Mizuha. Just, it's always funny. I don't know why, just I enjoy when a really tightly wound character like her deals with kind of a silly, airheaded kind of character like Mizuha. The chemistry between those type of characters I always enjoy watching, so a lot of fun was had with that, with me. And freaking Hiragi with their tickler, which I'm sure that comes in handy a lot. Yeah, Minori's outfit really does look kind of plain, you know, compared to the outfits that we see our characters wearing, like the ED or whatever. Her outfit there does seem pretty plain, like, you know, it really does. But, you know, it is pretty cute seeing her in the flashback of her childhood, seeing Adams on the TV, being inspired, wanting to do the same thing. You know, there's some noble goals there. So it really can't be too mad at her, you know, even if she did kind of bully our characters a lot these past few episodes. But no real harm done, you know. So, nothing unforgivable for sure. We did get to see a little bit of Mizuha's darkness in this episode, you know, kind of blackmailing Minori, you know, she's got the picture and everything, so got her to cooperate. But really, you know, it's only getting her to do things she kind of wanted to do already. So again, can't blame her too much for that, you know, because I doubt she'd ever blackmail Minori into doing anything she really didn't want to do. So there's really no bad guys in this show. Everyone's fairly nice. Just some of them have some issues that they got to work through to get to that nice score. It's like maybe she got herself tied up in the jump rope. Just, I think that's everything I have to say. I mean, just the final bit there between Minori and Mizuha was just great. Very well done all around. Really, really emotional. It just really makes you kind of glad that these two found each other, you know, that sort of thing. And also just seeing Mizuha fail at dancing is always an interesting thing. Because, you know, Cosby's, I forget who brings it up, but somebody brought up, like, hey, aren't you gonna dance? Aren't you part of this? And she's like, well, no, that wasn't the plan. It's like, no, go ahead, do it. It's okay, wish, 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 wish. And like, no, she's not very good. She wasn't very good at all, but she tried. It was funny. Yeah, that's all we got to say on the episode. I think this is our final member of the group, right? Like, just let me look at the list. I think this is our last member. So, yeah, now that we got the full group, we can just focus on writing songs and practicing songs and just practicing together in general, getting more in sync. Because we just got a new member. We keep getting new members, so we never really have a chance to really get fully in sync with each other, you know? So, you know, we probably got to work on that as well. Just there's a lot left to do, even though we have our group formed. That's really just step one in an idol group. So we got a lot more to worry about, a lot more to focus on. So hopefully we can do all that. So thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.